As you guys may be aware, there is a by-election coming up. If you're wondering why we're having a by-election, it's because our former Mayor Karen Redmond, decided to step away from her role, which leaves it open. We need a mayor. At the moment, we do have an acting mayor in Nathan Shanks. He's our current acting mayor. And we also have a deputy mayor in Ethan White, but we need a proper mayor. So this mayor will last us for 15 months until the next proper elections, the next council elections, where you can vote for another mayor and another lot of councillors. Maybe you'll throw your hat in the ring, who knows? You guys may or may not have received this letter in the post. Hopefully you have. This is your ballot paper on how you can vote. So I thought that we'd do a little video to tell you guys how to vote. We're gonna go through this together. I haven't opened this yet. Okay, so in this envelope, we have our ballot paper envelope. This will go in your post box. Do not drop this off to the council office. You need to fill out your ballot paper, put it in here and pop it in your post box. Do not send it to the council office. Put everything in here. So you may be wondering who you can vote for in this current election. Well, we have our acting mayor, our current acting mayor, Nathan Shanks. We have Councillor Cody Davies, and we have Paul Little. He's so small you can't see his picture. So these three guys have all been councillors before. I do believe that both of these guys have been, or maybe all three of these guys have been deputy mayor at one point. An interesting factoid, if these two guys do not get elected as mayor, they still get to stay in council during the next elections. If they both go for mayor and they're not elected, then they're out of council. So who do you think that you'll vote for? I'm not going to tell you who I'm going to vote for. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will be able to figure it out in due course. If you don't know by now, you will know very soon. So on this piece of paper, you will number 1 to 3 on who you're going to vote for. Stop the video. I've just been reliably informed that you don't even need to put numbers 1 to 3 for your preferred mayor. You only need to put a number 1 next to your preferred mayor, or you can do 1, 2, 3. That's up to you. So whether you're voting for Cody Davies or Paul Little or Nathan Shanks, make sure that you put 1 to 3 for your preferred, or just 1 in the guy that you want to be mayor. Anyway, back to the video. And look, I know a lot of you guys may be feeling a bit patronized, me explaining to you to put numbers in here, but this is not about you knowing how to vote. This is for you guys actually making an effort to vote. During the last elections, the participant rate for voting was 33%. And with a bit of help from this very page, we got that up from 27% up to 33%. Imagine if for this by-election, we can get up to 34 or even more percent. It's not hard. 1 to 3, pop them in here, put it in your post box, and then we'll have a new mayor. So there are a few key dates that I would like to remind you of. September 15th, this is the last day that you can have your ballot papers reissued. Maybe they got ruined in those little tornadoes that we had last week. So if they have, make sure you get onto the Electoral Commission and get straight onto that. The 22nd of September is the last day that you guys can vote. You've got a fair bit of time between now and then to get these filled out and get them in the mail. That's September 22nd. A day or two after is the day that the votes get counted and all the scrutineering, and then I think 24 to 48 hours after that, we will have a new mayor. So it all looks like it'll kick off on around September 24th, 25th, but please make sure that you get these in by at least September 20th, just to be sure. Anyway, my name is Daniel, and thank you for watching this video. I really do hope that you guys vote. I'm not going to tell you who I'm going to vote for. You'll find out soon enough. See ya.